1 2 buckle my shoe. Alright, so our microphone's working. Game audio is outputting correctly. Our save file doesn't seem to be corrupted. No issues with our mods. Everything is looking pretty good. All right, well, it's gonna give. We're gonna have to give it another second or two. I'm waiting for some software to finish, and we'll be able to get right back into it. What I want to do is I want to finish the Mechanist. I want to finish the Mechanist, and we're gonna see how long this is actually gonna take us, because we should be getting pretty close to the end of it. If I remember correctly, once we get to the brain, like the brain transplant areas or whatever, because I don't remember us passing by it, because it should be like a darker bluish kind of area, specific green lights. We should see tanks with like brains and stuff, where it's like this is where the brain bots are actually made, the robo brains are actually made. And then a couple of terminals that are left, and then we should be right there towards the end, and the end is going to have a much larger, not so much arena, but it's going to kind of look and feel like an arena, where they literally drop mines, like from the ceiling, like fragmentation mines. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a treat. Hopefully, we're not going to die. All right. We seem to be caught up. All right. Let's see here. I don't remember reading these. CBGT 044 052 057 LLRM 001. Okay, so 44. They're offloading another set of subjects to us today. I don't know what these men and women did to deserve being sent here, but since they were transferred from civilian penitentiaries, I can only assume that they're the worst society has to offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's about to happen to them. One thing is for sure, these prisoners would have been better off serving their time elsewhere. 52. I'm starting to hear rumors around the block that I don't like. Esteban? No, we'll call him Esteban, even though that's a name. Esteban told me that he overheard two of the eggheads saying that the prisoners are having their brains cut out of their heads or something like that. I know that the brass is running experiments on these inmates, and that they were pretty intense, but I didn't know they were literally cutting them open. I'm not sure how I feel about that. After all, I joined the military because I wanted to serve my country and protect my fellow Americans. I guess I'll keep it to myself for now. The rumors floating around the block are getting worse. One of our informants said that the prisoners are talking about rioting. If the things that they are saying are true, that inmates are getting dissected and their parts are used for robots, I almost can't say that I blame them. Esteban said that we should go right to Gamma 9 status, but I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I've decided to take this all the way to the top and meet General Rawlings. Criminals or not, these experiments are wrong and they need to be stopped before it's too late. Alright, so it looks like we have somebody who actually has some moral compass. Broderick got reassigned out of the facility today. I think they have him scrubbing toilets at some backwater listening post in Anchorage now. They put me in charge of the cell block and I initiated Gamma 9 status. After 2 days, the threat of rioting has ended and everything is back to normal. The brass gave me the go-ahead to start sending people to the medical section, and everything is proceeding as planned. If we have any hope of beating the enemy at their own game, we need to get these robots online. Who cares what happens to a few lousy inmates? I told Broderick he needed to fall in line, and he wouldn't listen. Of all people, I would have expected him to understand that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All right, so are these from different people? Because that was a hard change. Personal log entry of Broderick. Okay, yeah, so this is Broderick. And then Broderick. Stop. Broderick. And then Raymond Esteban. Okay. So the last one is a completely different guy. All right. Oh, wild. Yeah, we should be getting pretty close to the brain area, like I just said. See, I knew what I was talking about. And while this may be a little boring, it's going to give me some experience.
Nice.
Hell yeah. He wanted to take some Med-X, and he had a cigarette and a spatula. I don't know why he had a spatula on him. Alright, I wanted to make sure he was dead. I mean, they're literally ghouls, not dead bodies. So that's kind of a thing.
Sweet.
Is that a brick? No, those are bobbing pins. Hell yeah.
Got it.
Nice. Ada, get the fuck out the way. Get the fuck out the way, Ada. You might be the thickest robot I know, but that don't mean I want you blocking me at every turn. Alright, back over here. Oh.
Final confrontation awaits. I only hope. Let me have this one.
Alright, so like why? Why do we... Bruh. I don't even know why we have ghouls down here.
Yes.
Alright, what is this? Cigarettes. Which is weird because we can get one whole cloth out of a cigarette. Makes no sense. But the game says it is A-okay.
Let's take them out.
And some acid. I don't know why they got acid on them, but it is what it is. Be real sneaky. Sneaky.
That's it.
Alright, there we go. We got to level up. Like, I'm still going to do the rest of them. Like, don't get it twisted. Ah.
Nice.
Huh.
Got it.
That's even better. What did he was he fueled by buff out and that's how he got the door open?
Yes.
Yes. All right. That one's been blown off its hinges. And there's a few in here like that. I'm surprised that my gunshots haven't wakened any of the other ferals. Because shouldn't there be more ferals in here? I mean, that side obviously had some. That one's dead, I guess. Alright, what about this one? That one looks alive. Alright, last one.
Opening fire.
Ooh. And we can get... Come on, fill the crit. Damn it. I just wanted to fill the crit meter, little bastard.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Yeah, sure thing, Ada. Alright, so we already covered that one. Move, Ada. How about right there?
Sweet.
See, he had a gold watch on him. That was worth it. I mean, I know, like, realistically, we don't really need all that gold, but we have the mod that does the legendary effects, and the legendary effects wants gold to pay the cost. So, guess what we're going to do is we're going to get the gold and pay the cost. That's right. Fucking dude. Damn, bro. Call me William Afton. That joke's getting a little bit old, but I still like it. Oh, there's nothing quite like just immediately getting it.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
That's it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Out of the way, Ada. I know you're in the way. All right. Now that said, violent something. What is it? A 308? Where are you at? Violent hunting rifle, 308 for limb damage. All right, we're gonna turn our light off. Damn, son. Ooh, that terminal seems to be working. The now I would say I think this is just a like a retexture or a copy of that hallucinogenic factory, because they do something very similar as well with how these are set up. So it's like you could observe the test subjects from above. Medical observation. Okay. All right. Subject A22. Cell 8334. Male. History: convicted of serial killings in the DC area. Not to be visited alone. Security personnel required for all interviews. Evaluation: A22 shows higher brain function but weak constitution. We've been giving him a high protein diet but started sessions of electrotherapy to treat his muscles. It shouldn't be long until his brain survival rate for the procedure is no longer at risk. A53, cell B4, age 48, female. History: convicted of arson, burned down a courthouse, leaving 3 dead, only approach when sedated. Evaluation: family medical history of dementia. Brain health is likely to decline or skew data. recommended for termination. Subject A57, cell B6, age 22, female. History: convicted for murder of a waitress, prone to sudden outbursts of violence. Recommend subject to be restrained at all time or sedated. Evaluation: highly emotional, currently on a cocktail of antidepressants and anti-anxiety. Dr. Astleford is starting psychiatric sessions to further see if she is a good candidate. Subject A72, cell A4, age 32, male. History: convicted of a second-degree murder while under the influence of alcohol. Evaluation: subject displays high intelligence and knowledge of tactics. Slight sign of PTSD. Dr. Astleford to evaluate for treatment. Subject A88, cell A2, age 33, female. History: ex-military, convicted of second-degree manslaughter. Assault resulting in hospitalization and later death of the victim. Evaluation: subject is highly intelligent and proved to be mentally sound. Approved for candidacy. I think that's the one that we saw on the gurney. I also wonder why all that is up there for us to even look at anyways. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's like environmental lore. Ooh. Thank you, Stream Elements, for just now notifying that we're live. It's been like 27 minutes, but that's cool. There we go. What kind of fucking audio cue is that? Alright, we'll take the blood pack. I do find it a little ridiculous that the blood pack can actually be used to heal you. Like, not so much like in general, but it's like, oh, well, a stim pack is literally you're injecting something into you immediately for it to work. And the blood pack is just, it's literally a blood pack. It's not like a metaphor, a euphemism, or anything like. It's literally a blood pack. Yeah. Brains in jars. Brains in jars. Blood packs. Even though they're old and probably shouldn't work, we can still use them. It's just an IV bag. Blood packs are used for other crafting, so they're actually pretty good. They're worth getting a hold of. Plus, I could be wrong, but I don't think they actually weigh anything, so they don't exactly take up space in your inventory, and that's always a plus. Robot part, and then Chief Scientist holotape.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Alright. I mean, it is what it is. Cerebral reconditioning terminal. Alright, so we have reconditioning transcripts. Alright, subject A22. No damage. 34 mil. Okay, so who was this? Hello, can you understand me? What? Who? Who is this? What are you? I can't see. Oh my god, what have you people done with me? Calm down, calm down. I can't feel my body. I can't feel anything. What's going on? Please, this is horrible. If you don't calm down, I'll have to turn you off. Turn me off? You mean kill me? For the love of God, tell me what the hell you've done. Terminating A22. Subject is too unstable. You are designated unit A75, understand? Yes, A75 is accepted commands. Excellent. A57, I said 75. They're initiate command diagnostics Zeta, understood. Dump it in the furnace and let's try another, okay. So far they've been having some issues. Alright, do you have any memories before your service at this facility? Negative, ma'am. Are you certain? Do a deep scan of your memory banks. It's been reported that you are acting irrationally. Scanning now. Please stand by. Error unknown. Fragmented detected. What? This can't be real. My arms, my legs, they're gone. What is wrong with me? Switching off. There it is. Alright, we can get a tech in there and clear out that long term and tell them to stop being so sloppy about it. Alright. No damage, 36 mil, recording now, repeat that again. I said that if you don't put me back in my body, I'm going to kill you, then everyone else in this place. Interesting. Do you realize that you are simply a brain attached to a vocal interface, that you don't have the capability to perform those actions? I don't care, I'll find a way, and when I do, you'll be the first to die. Wonderful, simply wonderful. You lack the original body. Doesn't disturb you. No, it doesn't matter, whatever it takes. I'll end all of you switching off. Excellent. As soon as we flush the long and short term, this one will be ready. Recommend sending it along to Rolling's tactical team as soon as it is fitted into a chassis. So I'm guessing what it is it's, you have the brain, and kind of like whenever you have like an organ transplant and your body wants to reject the organ, it'd be kind of the same with your brain trying to reject the machine or reject the fact that it doesn't have a body. And that's the issue that they're running into. So they're trying to find brains that respond well to not having said body, I guess. Brain extraction terminal. Ooh, 93. Once again, thanks to equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. The brain extractors were never made to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. We usually end up with a popped blade from slicing through a particular tough skull, or the hydraulic in the pulling arm seizing up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed and the brain isn't pulled too early. I hope that Carletti doesn't yell at us again. This really isn't our fault. We had a pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of grenadine and vodka and dared us all to drink it down. It turned out to be pretty good. Kind of thick and sweet with just the right amount of kick. We came up with a little game and tried to name the drink. A whole bunch of stupid ones came up, of course, but finally we settled on the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we couldn't share with the other departments, but the biogel costs like $1,000 a pint, and I don't think Corletti would appreciate us drinking down some of her budget. No, I don't think she would. Today is Haltsky's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered it with frosting. Of course, we didn't tell Haltsky that. The look on his face when he bit down on the slice we gave him was pretty hilarious. It was a waste of a decent subject brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We really have some good times down here. I sincerely hope that they don't reassign anyone away from the department. We're working well together, and our efficiency rating can't get much higher. Womack over in sanitation made an offhand comment that his job having to grab what was left out of the test subjects and dispose of them in the furnace felt wrong. Then, not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division, and they asked me if I was pulling the brains from the test subjects' heads ever bothered me. I told them that it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people on this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe they should look for work somewhere else. That's crazy, dog. Do drugs. Drink water. Alright, so we already covered that area. Then we have this, and then I think we're about to run into an encounter. Alright, 1 second. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Yep. There one is.
We may have an enemy nearby.
Holy shit.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. You're going to regret this. Good riddance.
Got him.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Well, I do think I should reload just to be safe. Kerpow. Ooh. I wonder if this is a terminal we need to hack, or if it's just one that we open, because that's one of the installation chassis for the brain.
We've got company.
How did it juke like that?
After all.
Motherfucker just be juking and jiving. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure. I bet this is just to be like an environmental kind of space where it's like, hey, they obviously had to keep the bodies somewhere, so let's actually make a space for bodies. I'm just a little surprised that there's not exactly a lot here to actually do or do with. Hell yeah, take that adhesive. So I'm guessing that terminal is not going to be a hack terminal. And if it is, it's probably going to be novice, just so it's guaranteed that you can actually get through it. Huh. Alright. Pass, 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 pass. Complete. vaccinations for higher. Then the remedy failing for batch 3. More scales. Updates to hardware and software to allow for smoother communications between the brain and the CPU. Additional for. Alright, I don't see a brain on this one, so I don't think it's going to activate on us. Alright, so realistically, I believe we are about to actually hit the boss level or boss stage, however you want to put it. Yep, here it is. Yep, they're right up there. The robots are going to appear from there. This thing's going to, that stuff. That's going to drop. Whatchamacallits. Let's go ahead and drop another save. Because I did this once before, and it literally, like, it froze up so it wouldn't end. So, like, no matter what we did, it just, like, it would continuously spawn enemies for us to fight.
The Silver Shroud. I cannot believe someone so respected, so honorable, would come here and destroy my robots. Your reign of terror ends here, Shroud.
Speak as the Shroud, yes.
The Shroud, as always, walks the path of justice. It is you who has fallen, Mechanist.
Lies, Shroud. Lies. The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Sparks, come back up.
Yeah, these things are a bit beefier. And we probably need to eat something, some ragstag stew, so we can get that energy resistance. 1, 2. I think my grenade popped, Ada.
No problem.
Woo!
Powering weapons.
Damn, son. Really would like some energy resistance, please. Hurt bot, about to die. Damn, okay. Listen, my armor is invisible, not unequipped. So let's see if we can be a little sneaky deaky, since we got milled into oblivion. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak my way onto the other side of that little platform. Nope. Alright, so yeah, there's the big bay door. Yeah, because the thing about this enemy is that they send waves, and like we just saw. But part of the problem is it's not gonna just be that. It's like we're gonna run into ooh. All right, Ada.
No. Psst.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Take a look.
I'll get it done.
Here.
Certainly.
All right, so we put those down. We're gonna go ahead and drop another save. Hopefully this works this time.
The Silver Shroud. I cannot believe someone so respected, so honorable, would come here and destroy my robots. Your reign of terror ends here, Shroud.
The Shroud, as always, walks the path of justice. It is you who has fallen, Mechanist.
Lies, Shroud. Lies. The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist.
Aww.
Sparks, some backup.
Damn flying robots. Nobody likes the flying robots. Stop with that shit. It's fucking annoying. Really, bro?
The Silver Shroud. I cannot believe someone so respected, so honorable, would come here and destroy my robots. Your reign of terror ends here, Shroud.
The Shroud.
Lies, Shroud. The Commonwealth. Now you'll face the full
Alright, let's just drop another save so we don't have to do this again.
My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Alright.
Picking up staff.
Oh, that's because I have it still equipped. Okay. Big dumb. Big dumb.
Sparks, some backup.
All right. The turrets. I'm getting literally just hit to shit. Yeah, the Ragstag stew. And then I guess we'll go ahead and hit a stim pack. Fucking lasers from every goddamn direction. Bro.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
All right.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Carbine robots, destroy him!
All right. So where are the other ones at?
Clear out the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
All right. So what would they up top? They up top. I want to shoot the spotlight. There we go. There's the junk bot. Let me shoot the junk bot.
Reserve power at 82%.
Shut that thing off!
Bruh.
Bring the electromagnets and... there. Sparks, bring them in!
Dude, okay, so even though I'm running the little Tommy gun,
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks! Bombs away!
all right, yeah, okay, we're switching back to the actual rifle, and not the little machine gun, because that's kind of ridiculous right now. All right, I hear another robot. Okay, dual bot.
Step.
Reserve power at 34%.
4 fusion cores? Hell yeah. Wait,
Activate the Tesla coils!
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at him! Everything.
where did I just get the shocks from? I feel bad for Ada because Ada's down there and
Sparks! More light!
Oogity boogity, oogity boogity, oogity boogity. Gotta get out of here. Ah! Alright, can I hit this? I need to get my crit up. Alright, what is my weight at? I'm at 200.
Bombs away!
Crash bot. Crash bot.
Can you see them? Warning.
Nice.
Power failure in 10, 9,
Come on!
What am I getting hit with? Holy shit.
8,
Alright, well let's go ahead and hit another rag stack, because I don't know if that energy resistance is already worn off or not.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright, there it is. Alright, quit fucking around.
Sparks, get the power back on.
Alright, we at full health, we at full AP.
Emergency power then.
Oh, please work.
This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Alright, why are you accusing me of being the bad guy? You're confused, it's obvious. We can talk this out face to face. Quit hiding and come face me, you coward. I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out face to face.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me. The Silver Shroud is no common criminal. Let us discuss this amicably.
Alright, so our previous line, we couldn't say anything as the Shroud, so, okay, here we go.
Unmask yourself, Mechanist, and stand ready for judgment.
You're right. I'm no match for the Silver Shroud.
There. Now we both know who we're dealing with.
Okay, so let's go for this one.
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives.
Damn it.
My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
No. That's not true. The robots are programmed to protect.
Alright, so we're actually going to try that again. Ain't going to be doing none of that bullshit. Perception or charisma failing. We're going to take some drugs. We're going to do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Don't be like me. Wait, do I not have any booze? Isn't booze supposed to boost our charisma and our strength? Oh my god, I don't have anything for charisma. Oh my god, I don't have anything for charisma. Alright, fine.
This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
Alright, so we're gonna give him a minute, and then we can go ahead and do another save.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, boy. Hopefully we'll be able to get these robots cleared off and even use them as scrap components whenever we get access to the workshop. Alright, save again.
The Silver Shroud is no common criminal. Let us discuss this amicably.
Unmask yourself, Mechanist, and stand ready for judgment.
You're right. I'm no match for the Silver Shroud.
There. Now we both know who we're dealing with.
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives.
What do you mean
My friends,
persuasion?
they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands.
Bruh.
The Silver Shroud is no common criminal. Let us discuss this amicably.
Unmask yourself.
Okay, we already did that one.
There. Now we both know.
Alright, you think I'm the enemy here? Okay, so... okay,
Again,
fine.
you cast me as the villain? Oh, but it is you with your rampaging robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
No, that can't be right. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
The blood of innocence was spilled. Your own lackey confessed. Her twisted logic leading to tragedy.
Saving by... killing? No. It's... the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Alright, so the robo-brains require memory wipes. Well, you technically cost a lot of innocent lives. You know the truth. The robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped. Okay, Shroud.
So, the veil is lifted and the truth revealed. Your technological hubris is to blame.
I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
Though your action initially appeared felonious, your intent was not. Seek redemption, Mechanist. You have much to atone for.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Take control of
I should have been more thorough.
of the facility. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Assembly line control, security door control. Okay, so I want to get these doors open. And I don't really care about the facility line at the moment. That's going to be something we'll take care of later.
Hey, just one more thing. If you have a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, good. Isabel. That's my name. Isabel Cruz. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Aww.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Great. Let me see. Yes, I'm picking up a signal. Be careful.
All right, Ada.
Hey.
How may I be of service? Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
The Commonwealth slaves don't have to fear the Mechanist any longer. Would you be disappointed to hear that I let her live? I got the truth. She's standing down.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
The Robo Brains were responsible. It was their twisted logic that started this. She truly wanted to help people, but didn't know that the Robo Brains were doing. To her, she was saving life. Okay. We're going to go with that one.
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the Robo-Brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Oh shit, we got all of the mods, baby. From my understanding, all that really means is that we have the capability of building everything, regardless. Now, the standard workshop mods, like, they're going to be the same, so that's not going to be something I'm going to have to worry about.
Anything useful behind.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn that light on. I want to get the stuff cleared up, so I don't want to leave the junk laying around, and I definitely want to clean up the robots, like get the stuff off of them before they despawn, because that is something I am worried about. It does happen with enemies, so if you're not careful, if you wait too long, they will disappear, and so will the stuff that they're attached, or that's attached to them. So, matter of fact, I think a few of them have already despawned. Okay.
Those robo-brains explain how one person could maintain this facility alone. An impressive modification.
Ooh, wait, there it is. And there. Actually, it does kind of make me wonder if I'm able to scrap. There we go. Oh yeah. A resource object is damn. Do. Debris decal. Okay. box. They don't look like no box. And we gotta be careful not to make the floor disappear like we have before. That would suck ass. Ooh, industrial oil canister. Jump bot, okay. Be careful. Get the debris. That's right, just the debris. Get the iBot. Actually, I think I'm going to leave those two there. Can we repair? Yes, repair. Very nice. Mechanized forklift. Compared to an unmechanized forklift. Why will it not let me do the computer? You bastard. Store the vacuum tube. And the box. Okay. Oh, sparks. Okay, so if it... Ooh. It went underneath. Okay. Interesting. I don't remember seeing one that just says oil. So that's a little new. All right, radioactive burial gives us acid. Okay, that's cool. Alright, but see, like, these crates, they look really cool, but they don't give us anything, and they don't do anything, so that's kind of sad. Plasma cartridge, dishcloth. Okay. And I really don't want to mess with the catwalk. I think we'll leave the catwalk where it is, how it is, not really mess with it. I think most of it's going to be fine. And I'm just going to do a little bit of cleaning up, make sure we get the bodies, and then I'm going to go back and actually take care of all of the goodies that we can loot from within this little bit of dungeon. And then get it moved into here so we have something usable. Nope. Box. And I bought junk bunt, an ash pile, and it says the contents were sent. How can there be contents unless there was like robot parts or something else attached to it or something? I don't know. How does that even work out? That doesn't make any sense. I also like the fact that it's like a decal. It's like, hey, listen. All of this, it's a decal. Okay, I think we're mostly done with all of the robot pieces. Let's go ahead and finish off this side, and I think we will actually be done, and we'll get the rest of our goodies. Alright, I think we'll leave it there for now, and now we can go get the rest of our stuff. Oh boy, but does that mean that we have to go to the very beginning? Yeah, that means we gotta go to the very beginning. So come on, Ada. Come on, Ada. Yeah, come on. Where the fuck you at? There you are.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Alright, so we're actually going to put the mods over here real quick so I don't have to carry them. Because that's going to be a nice little chunk of weight that I can get off of me. But however, I am going to take all the ammo. Yeah, so it should just be junk and mods. Junk and mods. Okay, good. We'll drop a save. And then at this point, it's just, if it can be picked up, we take it. Aww. I was kind of hoping I could, like, move them around. Unless I can do this. Nope. They are still, in fact, too heavy to do anything useful with. And whiskey. Alright, no bones. No bones. Ooh. Right away and some 45 ammo. I'll take it. I'll always take 45 ammo. Alright, now we can go into our surgical rooms and start clearing them out as well. Oh, for a second I thought those were those high-powered magnets. That's my bad. Plus, I'm also thinking about the whole, we took a brain and covered it in frosting and said it was a brain birthday cake. Haha, got him. You just took a bite out of somebody's brain. Like, that's a mixture of both disgusting and, like, kind of cool. Like, I would have wanted to see that. That's just how horrible it is, but how morbidly funny that could be. Testing pipe. Surgical trays. More med kit stuff.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Yes, ma'am. If it ain't nailed down, we're taking it with us.
Impressive display of survival tactics.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's that impressive, but I appreciate that you are impressed by it. It must mean that I'm doing something good. Alright, enamel covered bucket, that's just steel. But that'll be fine. We'll get this stuff, get the clock that's over here. A little figure. I kind of want to know what the figures were meant for. Like, were they just like something decorative that you could collect, like the bobbleheads? Because like the bobbleheads don't do anything. Other than like maybe give you a bonus to your special stats, or like a little additional bonus. You know, like they give you like tiny things, but they themselves don't really do anything themselves.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Yeah, I think the best way of putting it is like if we look at it. Actually, I guess it doesn't. I guess they don't appear in the trade menu. But like right here, the perception bobblehead. Like when you get this, it itself doesn't do anything, but when you get it, it gives you an extra point of perception. And so like it is inherently good to go out and find and collect, because you will actually get like an in-game value to it. But like once you have acquired it, it doesn't do anything. And I think that's a little bit of the difference, where it's just like, okay, so like what is the goal? What is the goal? What are we aiming for? One second, did we work our way all the way back around? Am I that stupid? We did. We worked our way back up around, but we did it from the top. We did it from the top because that door was locked. There was the thing, and we came from this direction. Okay. Bro, for a second I was gonna be like, no way. Duct tape and Rexo. Yes, take me to the other side. On the other side. All right, 1 second. All right, there we go. Oh yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, nothing here. Hey, sometimes it looks like there's stuff, but there really isn't. So you gotta be a little thorough. And with the environment having to have this destroyed look to it, sometimes it doesn't work
These
that
rats
great.
won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
All right, and I know rads, a whole bunch of rads. All right, stim pack, purified water. Da, da,
I
da.
find myself intrigued by these doors. For a robot, it's like poetry in motion.
All right. Kind of want to know about this incinerator that's supposed to be working that I don't really see much incinerating going. God damn it. Why? I don't want to drink the fucking water. All right, move over here. Antifreeze bottle. Chessboard. Ooh. Robot losing its shit. All right, here, Ada. Will you
Heads
take this
up.
stuff?
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Yes, sir?
Rat poison. I think rat poison contains acid. I think that's what that is. Ooh, Ooh, blowtorch and some tape. Ooh, okay. We haven't touched this one. And if we have, I don't remember it. What?
That's it.
Oh. Nice. Ooh, gas. That should be oil. I don't understand how gasoline counts as oil, but it's fine.
Hey, over here.
Thank you. Come on. You can do it, girl. I believe in you. Come on.
Move out.
I'll take care of it.
I can at least get some right away on me. Damn, son, damn.
Heads up.
No problem.
I didn't even realize we picked that up. I think that's
Look alive.
Hope you find what you're
probably
looking
the
for.
reason why. Bam. Because like those aren't those like, yeah, 30 pounds. That thing's 30 pounds. Bam, there we go.
Robco Sales and Service seems the perfect innocuous place for a military installation.
I mean, really? Man, they just lining us up with this jet, huh? They did just put like drugs out here for us to use if we did, so.
Find anything useful?
Yeah. We managed to get some of these hot plates and everything. Screw rock, blah blah blah. Ooh, another battery. All right. Well, shit. I know I'm sorry. It's like a little bit nauseating with all the moving back and forth, but ooh, very nice. Cigarettes. One second. Weren't we already in here? All right, there we go. Did I pick up bad food earlier? Moldy food. Nah, fuck. I didn't mean to eat it. Ooh. Ada.
Look alive.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Thank you. Junk. All right. I think we can move on. How did I miss these? Ah, damn.
Yes.
Really?
Ibots are not the most formidable messengers.
Alright, I'm not seeing too much here. How am I missing all of these?
Got it.
Oh, okay. I forgot those are off. Gun, helmet. Crystal decanter.
That's a museum quality piece.
Museum quality. Making me feel old. Okay, bobby pin, military grade duct tape.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Alright. Broken terminal.
Hey.
Glad to be of service.
Okay. Hey, that's just good for me, because that means that we're almost done. We just gotta clear out the main room. Enhanced circuit board.
The robot workbench has enormous potential. Not even Jackson managed to discover all the possible permutations.
Oh. The vacuum tubes. I'll take the vacuum tubes and the fuses. They give us a little bits of copper. And the big thing is they're super lightweight, so we can hold tons of them and get large amounts of copper, which is going to be important because we need copper for when we do wiring inside of the settlement. So that's always going to be a big plus. Alright, now we can go back inside and actually finish, just to get that stuff deposited so we're done with it. Because it's nice, but I wanted to clean it out. I don't want to have to mess around with here too much. And if I am going to do that, then I want it to be... I don't want to hang out and do it. I want to do it and get it done kind of thing. But I don't really have a need for this settlement at the moment, especially with how limited it actually is. Because it's like, okay, it's cool. It does look really cool. But there's not much we can really do with it. That's the difference. And then we can pop this gate, because there was something in there. I don't remember what it was. Alright.
This should prove interesting. I wonder
Black
which will
shirt
build
combat
next.
boot. Nope. Nope. No, I'd rather have something that looks cooler.
Hey,
What?
Alright.
Can I do for you?
No, Ada! She was crushed. There you go, Ada.
hey.
Looking to lighten your load?
Thank you. Alright, now we can get out of here. No, no, there's more stuff to take. Fuck.
Nice.
Absolutely fucking... Come on now. Why you gotta do me dirty like this? Just... It's so close to being done. So close to being done. Ada, can you get on the platform for me and just wait there for a second? That would be absolutely lovely. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Come on. Damn it. Bro, a Snubnose 44? Anytime I see a 44, I immediately think someone committed suicide or they were killed by the Clintons.
Robco Sales and Service seems the perfect innocuous place for a military installation.
Alright. Let it do its thing. First used by the Rust Devil Raider gang, who crafted it from actual destroyed robots. Robot armor is heavier and offers more protection than standard metal armor. Yeah, we don't use that. We use combat armor. Combat armor is much lighter weight and super useful. Huh. I think we can actually take apart that fat man. We don't really need it. Damn, you gonna tell me this place wasn't already cleaned out? I'm getting like an eerie feeling about something and I don't know what it is and I don't
I
like it.
suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, we need to make a robot that we can send over to the Mechanist lair. Alright, so what do we have? We have some of that. We have... Alright. Is that armor or weapons? Armor. Alright, we gotta... I wanna disassemble this helmet shit. Alright. I'd say we got our asses handed to us a little bit too often by the lasers. So hopefully we have a enough adhesive now to actually make a couple more upgrades to our armor pieces. All right, come on, Fallout. Load the textures. Load them.
Seems to be growing well.
Hey, this is for making that adhesive that I was wanting. So, chill. Oh, really? There's not anyone actually attached to the potatoes? Alright. Damn. Wait, what's it shooting at? Ah, there you are.
Combat systems returning to standby.
Oh yeah, that's some good scrap right there. That's some damn good scrap. Okay. Hey, Carla. Nice. Wait. Ada, do you still have anything on you?
Heads up.
No, thank you. Okay. Did you get beat up? Did you get beat up? You look beat up. There we go. There we go. Got to repair the heavy machine guns. What about you? Alright, you seem to be good. Good enough for me. 4, 3, 2, 1. I need potatoes. I need potatoes. I got fucked on this one.
Seems to be growing
We
well.
need like 2 more people living in Sanctuary.
Huh?
Facility directors, lead engineers, the models, notes, overdue books, green paint, model. Carrot, corn, day trippers, come on. And then like some of that stuff is gonna be, it's kind of like a waste. No. Pulse grenade, I don't care about that. Violent, no. Ugh. Alright.
What are you building?
Alright, but I want the deep pocket. Deep pocket. Deep pocket. Alright, so deep pocketed light combat armor. Bop, 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 bop. Deep pocketed. Alright. Ooh, what about the hat? Weave? Do we have super good? Damn, look at all of this shit. Alright, deep pocketed polymer. Alright. Alright, where are we at? We're at 300. What am I doing now? What am I doing now? I don't even, what the fuck am I doing? Alright, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It's like I had a brain fart or something. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save so we can get that out of the way. Man, my beacon is on, right? Like, this place should be, like, literally swarming with people. I should literally have to plant more food. Okay, see, it's off. Now it is on. Ada, does that make any sense to you? I guess not. We're actually done with Ada. We don't really need her for anything, and she doesn't give us a perk. So I think I'm gonna just dismiss her. Hey, Ada.
Heads up.
Yes,
Ada?
these are for you.
Look alive.
Did you require my assistance?
I think it's about time we called it quits.
I wouldn't recommend that course of action, but you're in charge.
Alright, so we should... I think I want to send her to Sunlight Drive-In. I think that's where I want to send her. Alright, go to Sunlight Drive-In, and then, I don't know, if you want to go to the Mechanist Lair and hang out there, I'll let you be the boss of that place. But that's on you, not me. Mama Murphy's going to want a chair, but we got to wait until it prompts for, like, a special chair. We already completed the Sanctuary thing. Ooh, okay, the public library, that's one. And I also know that there's a, I know that there is a, bobblehead there. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back, and then we can go and check out the library. Library.
Find him and kill him! You killed him!
It's a robot. All right.
Playing games with me, huh?
What do you mean playing games? I was right here.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can...
Normal Raider, get beamed. Just watching him fall backwards like that, that's great. Nice. Oh, Diamond City guys. What's up? Alright. I wonder if there's a... Ooh, what are you?
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed.
Sweet.
Alright, we do need to pay attention that there's going to be an area of stairs where we will get bum rushed by like a ton of these super mutants. So we're going to go in, try to be quiet, and clean some of this stuff up.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Return all of them, yes please. How many tokens do we have? Massachusetts Surgery Journal. Okay, so I do want that. And I think that's the only one that this one has. We'll have to find another one of these terminals. Deathfall meat. Nice.
Law and order has prevailed.
What's that?
Commencing. All units.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance.
This is
Visitors
now
and
a
employees
free
are
fire
advised to
zone.
seek cover and remain calm.
Nice. Alright, hopefully I don't have to worry about it, but that turret right there is not me likey.
Intruder.
Alright, so all of the robots don't like it.
Commencing attack.
What was that?
You should be killing super mutants, not shooting at me.
No more game! Ah!
Really, bitch? Pop.
Oh, leg!
There we go. Nah. Fuck that. We'll take the meat, though. Alright, so hopefully the robots killed some of the super mutants so we don't have to worry about it. But I don't know why these robots went aggro on me. Alright, I see a dead body, so that might tell me a little bit.
Yes.
Ooh. Show me that we beat compressed the archives. Wow, okay. So these are like old, huh? Can you like just stay in stealth mode? Dalen. Cram. Boop, boop. .45 ammo. Nice. All right, Curator Givens. All right, so this is an actual dude then. All right, that means that there's like there's actual like a reason for this terminal being here for some reason. All right. All right, Givens log. Okay, it's getting more and more difficult, but we are able to get a hold of a few more books today. While I was scanning them I overheard Daniel telling Shelby that we should just compress the archives now and get out of here. I thought about smacking upside of his fucking head, but I don't blame him for wanting to cut and run. It's been tough. We've lost so many, but it's all worth it, right? I mean, if we don't protect the knowledge stored on these machines, who will? I told them they could leave whenever they wanted to. I'm not going to force them to stay. If they don't believe in what we're doing here, then it's better that they just get out of our way. If we don't collect anything, then what's the point? We lost a few more, including Shelby. Okay, that's why we didn't run into her. She will be missed, but I know she wouldn't have had it any other way. What we were doing here is important. There are still a lot of books left. That knowledge is here to help future generations. It's up to us to keep pressing on. I can't keep these bots repaired anymore. The mutants are hitting us at least once a day. Unless we get help, they're only a matter of time before they wipe us out completely. This may be the last log I write. If it is, all I ask is that the person reading this does the right thing. Help us protect the information stored on the computers in the data room. The key to the storage is behind this terminal. There's a few supplies you may find useful there. Please only use them if you are going to further our cause. Alright, cool. That just means rescue the library from all the bullshit going on with the super mutants. So we get a little bit of chameleon technology going on. I'm cool with that. There you are, beautiful. Intelligence.
Bingo.
Mm-mm. Alright, so I believe that one is locked.
Chained on the other side.
So we're gonna have to go around.
Oh, what's that? Killed my brother!
Alright, I actually didn't want that.
God, Spider's human.
Alright. We gotta be sneaky deaky. A Braxo cleaner. Meh, meh.
Security breach neutralized. Visitors may now
What,
come
really?
and
We
go as
already
they please.
killed all of them?
All employees, please return to work.
Nah. Nah, there's no way. Over the book. Really, bitch? Okay. We still need to make our way around to the other side. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is the area that the super mutants are supposed to like show up in. So I'm guessing the robots managed to actually take care of them. Yeah, like look at all these bodies. Ooh. And this one had a minigun, but at least we still got 80 rounds off of him, because the 5mm rounds are kind of, they are a little more difficult to get a hold of, because they're really only associated with miniguns, and because of that, if you aren't around a minigun, you normally don't get them. Nice, 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 nice. Oh shit, these are 50 cal terminal turrets. Terminal. And, all right, so we know that it's not bad. And it's gone. Ooh, I see one. I see one right there. Alright, come on. Can we get like one or two more, please? Alright, there we go. That's at least one more.
Got it.
Alright, so that's just dead. Ooh, new area. Ooh. Return books. Yay! Alright, what do we got on this one? Alright, so I don't need anything from this one. Okay. And I'm pretty sure this side of everything is... Nope. I see closed doors. Alright, it says I got a new level. Where are we at? We're at 27? Good enough. I like how I can take it from the behind. Alright, okay, so those are blocked off. Did I already clear this off? Yeah, it looks like I already cleared these guys off. So I think now it's done. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't exactly know what all we can exactly do. It was talking, like, the terminal was talking about, like, practically saving the library from the super mutants, but also collecting and categorizing the data. And I'm like, where is this data at? Ooh, light bulb. Alright, I think I can turn that turret off. Damn it. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. Bam. Damn it. I feel like we've gotten beamed. Nope. Okay. Well, at least we got a couple of the books. I think I might be able to get that one magazine. But there's definitely more books that we can find. We definitely need to find the bobblehead. I think it was a bobblehead. No. We found the bobblehead. It's the magazine. All right. Well, we got to do something. Oh, what the fuck is this? A burnt book. Nice. Hairbrush, gum, jingles. Yeah, okay, no. Sorry. I don't want to have to keep fucking with this, but I do want the experience.
Nice.
Nice. Hey, look, minigun. I could have swore I picked the one up that was on that other body. Wonder if there was just two of them. Well, I guess we are done. Oh, there it is. Alright, right here, Massachusetts. I have 30 tokens. I thought I had 50. Fuck. Alright. What's up, Gustav? Alright, get that moved over here. Put that there. So I can actually see half of this stuff. Can you please minimize? And can you load? Alright. What kind of Chipotle? And does Chipotle actually serve anything other than burritos and like the burrito bowls now? Because the last time I actually ate Chipotle was like back in like 2012. Yes, 2012. Is it like anything special to the salsa or what? Okay. So like they actually okay. Whenever you say tacos, are you talking about like soft shell tacos, hard shell tacos, like, um, because like I'm not exactly sure. Because like when I think of tacos, I think of like either like the soft shell or the hard shell. That's really about it. That wasn't something I remembered them having. They could have had that. The variety of the meats. I remember there was like white rice, brown rice. I think it was like black beans. I don't remember if they had another type of bean. Mostly because I only ever got the black beans because I actually thought they were really good. And then they had like chicken, pork, barbacoa, and I think it was like grilled steak or something. Honestly, I thought the grilled steak was kind of a scam, like for the quality of the meat and how it worked. But the barbacoa I thought was actually really good. So I would tell you that if you were to do it, you would either get chicken or you would get the barbacoa, depending on what you wanted. And back in like 2010, 11, and 12, I probably ate my weight in Chipotle burritos. But after that, I ended up having to move to the cemetery, and obviously there was no Chipotle around anymore. So they were like, yeah. And I'm not paying somebody for DoorDash. I'm sorry, but everybody I know who's done that kind of shit has always ended up having like the worst experience. And if you personally have not, then that's great. But I don't see the point in spending the money, and I don't really want to have to do it. Soft shell, they might have hard, brown and black beans. They have 2 vegetarian options now. Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah, it's like, I know, like, realistically, if you were to, okay, because of the way that media, social media, the internet, and everything works, it's so easy to see, like, if somebody was to like spit on your food or something, and you get it on camera and you put it out there, and then people start sharing it, yeah, like that's just one person who's doing that job who did something terrible, and it kind of makes everybody look bad. But you know, at least I might be dead, but I'm not stupid. So, like, I'm not gonna hate on everybody, but at the same time, I financially cannot support that kind of activity, because not only do I have to pay for the food, I have to like pay for the service to have it delivered. Which, if I was just rolling in dough, then that wouldn't even be a problem. I would probably have a regular, like, yo, what's up, Thomas? I need you. Like, I might even call Thomas up to get me the stuff specifically, and then just kind of put like the half order in there, you know, like little shit like that. But you know, we eating off of pennies. Now, granted, at the same time, we don't really eat that much because we just bone. But you know, it is what it is sometimes. Yeah, you are right. You are right. Like, it's not for me, but I try not to knock it. I will knock on the people who live off of it. Yeah, it's Lord, what was the term? I think it's like a neat or some shit like that. It's like, bro, like, you know you can like leave your domicile. Like, you don't have to like stay there 24/7. You can, you know, go somewhere. You better be like a fucking paraplegic or a triplegic, something like, you better not be able to like move your mass. Your body is like stuck. You know, because I'm gonna be like, bro. I knew a lady who was like that. Like, she would work out all the time, and so she was like really fit. But all she did was eat like takeout or something, like things towards that category. The other problem with that is she was always broke. So she was asking for handouts all the time, and like, no. Swan's Pond. Do you mean in game or IRL? Because I sometimes we might have deer come through in the morning. Because the cemetery, like we're beside a church, and there is like a wooded area, but it's pretty light. We might actually get a couple of deer. We actually get tons of raccoons. You know, it's not like a super spooky cemetery with like look at all the crows. Spooky goth cemetery. Now it's more, I don't know, it's more like a family friendly, home owned kind of feel. But we get raccoons. Sometimes we get some deer. Now, if you're talking about in game, the stags, no. Most of them that were in the area, I've already killed off. I'm about to take this, and it's going to be a stupid fucking railroad thing, isn't it? Torn note. Torn letter. You know how much I miss you, but it is too dangerous. If you stay in Diamond City, at least I know you're safe. If your mind's already made up, then be careful. Travel at night, stick to the river, and whatever you do, don't go to the common. The fuck does that even... What does that even mean? What is that for? I know there was like a whatchamacallit. That right there, that's Swan. Swan is big, Swan is bad. Swan is a behemoth super mutant, but luckily for us, we have Mr. Hax right here, and then we have Mr. Hax right here too. So we can do this. And he's already dead. He did waste a ton of ammo doing that, though. I say that because that little machine gun, it has an effect that allows it to do bleed damage. So it was going to do an extra 5 points of damage per second per hit anyways. So, oh yeah, it's so good. Swan boat fragments. Fishing rod. Cafeteria tray. Alright, well, I know Swan used to be a person, and they were doing some shenanigans. I think they escaped or whatever. So let's go ahead and see if we can read. I'm gonna collect them so we can get them in order if possible. Bag of fertilizer. Bam. Yeah, now personally I don't like the fully automatic. Stop doing that. Stop drinking the water. Like, I don't want that to be... Can I turn that off? I never want to drink the stupid fucking water. Not once in any Fallout game have I ever been like, let's just drink the water. No. Bastard. But mostly, why was there only one note there? Was I being dumb? Did I miss it? I mean, that is ooh, magazine.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. Raider's advice. Alright, well, we hit a little bit of Rad-X, so I think that'll be okay. My game is modded, so most of the melee enemies and large enemies aren't actually scary. Most of the guns kill me in a few shots, but do the same for the enemies. Okay, so there are a number of power armor raiders that like do have mostly Fat Man. From the ones that I have to deal with, normally it's Fat Man. Sometimes they have other stuff, but like I said, I haven't seen missile launchers all that often. When I do see missile launchers, it does seem to be on super mutants, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. And then of course there is the ones that carry a mini nuke and then try to take them out with whatever. Ooh, Swan note. You are Swan. Do we not have another note over here or something? I could have swore there was supposed to be like 3 notes. There they are. Alright, so we're going to take those, and then we're going to take these bones, because we need bones to make oil. And oil is good. And then we'll just move away from this area so we stop taking rad damage. Okay, yes, Lexington is... It's what horror movies wishes. It is what horror movies wish they were. It is quite nice. Other than being a little bit difficult, you know, just in general, because it's like, I know that there's been several times where I'll be talking about, because I tried playing Starfield, and honestly, there was a lot of stuff in Starfield that I did like, but just because there was stuff I liked, it doesn't mean it was good. There were tons of problems that they could have been fixing, but I guess they just didn't want to fix it. I don't know. What kind of stuff did I pick? I swear to God, if it's those plastic swan pieces, I bet they're like extremely fucking heavy, and they're just plastic. Is that what it is? Oh shit, they're fiberglass and they're only 1 pound each. What do I have that's so heavy? Ammo doesn't weigh anything. The mods are only half a pound each. This stuff should be pretty low. Laser pistol. Drop. Drop. I have too many guns. Okay. I was being dumb. Alright. Alright, so our weight's up now, so I can go ahead and take these two, right? Alright, good. I'm 1 pound short. I am 1 pound short, and I can fast travel back home, and then unload my goods, and then be done with it. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't know it actually caused, periodic damage. I didn't know that. All right, so my game itself is also modded, but it's mostly modded under not so much cosmetic, but it is very similar to cosmetics. A couple of gun mods, like introducing gun mods. I have mods for some new workbenches, So I have one that allows me to craft ammo, one that allows me to work on explosives. Um, I have a mod that allows me to make legendary effects, but they're kind of costly because they require like gold, silver, crystal, and nuclear material to make an effect. I'm trying to remember what other kind of silly things I have. I have some that add some guns. Mostly, I like 1911 handguns, and I've been trying to get proper mods to add that. And some of the mods don't work the way I want them to, and they don't give me the 1911s chambered in 45. I have one now that's supposed to, but I've only been able to find Desert Eagles, which are chambered in 44, which kind of is a little annoying. I have a mod to make the generators at settlements quieter so they're not like blowing my ear off. Longer power lines. What was it? Larger settlement structure allowances. You know, it's like how you can only build so much per settlement, and it's like, okay, we're going to actually increase that so you can overall build more. I have a mod that allows me to scrap clutter. So it's like some of the stuff that would be like, oh, here's like a giant bramble bush, and I could select it and then just remove it.
You're tied to this place, kid.
Oh
Your
my
energy.
god. Fuck off. Oop, nope, I need to go to mine right here. Yeah, because you got to be careful, because sometimes if they do get attacked, they'll still try to use the weapons that you have in the workbench, and that's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't want to have to deal with that. I also stopped having my power armor at Sanctuary, so I keep all of the power armors. I don't even use power armor, but I keep all of my power armor at the Red Rocket truck stop, and like that's it. No. No. There we go. Okay, so my thing is, like, I don't really hate Mama Murphy, but I do get tired of having to deal with her because it's like I don't have anything to say to her. So it's like, what am I supposed to do, Mama Murphy? You keep telling me the same shit, like, day in and day out. There's nothing really to it. So I'm like, how am I supposed to treat you? Like, I want to be nice, but just because I want to be nice doesn't mean that I will succeed at being nice. You know, and it's still a game, so there's like a limit to what all you can and can't do anyway, so. Oh, another. I have a mod that allows for the bobbleheads to be changed into women, specifically redheads, and then I also have a mod that causes the bobbleheads, the magazines, and holotapes to give off a glow so they actually stand out so I can see them. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to give her drugs, and she goes and does her thing. And then if you do give them to her too many times, then she dies. But I am not in the need for clues on what to do, because I have the ability to read, and I have, you know, the ability to comprehend things a little bit better than just blindly looking at, oh no, my child is gone. What do I do? Kid, you have an energy. Go to the Diamond City. Oh my God, Mama Murphy, let me give you more drugs so I know what to do next. Kid, I just said go to Diamond City. Yeah, I think that's fine. I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from. Alright, so we got our weight back down. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Alright, so we already finished off the Boston library. Yeah, we can hit the federal stockpile. We can hit the federal stockpile. It is relatively close. Relatively is in air quotes. I'm pretty familiar with that facility, or that the dungeon, if you want to call it that. So that's not going to be too bad. Yeah, and like I said, I don't really do too much with. Okay, cool. I really don't do too much with power armor, so like I said, I just kind of collect them and just put them over here. I remember when Fallout 4 was like released, and there was the island. I don't even remember what the island's called anymore. But how people would like try to build these really fancy kind of settlements on that island, and that's where they would like stockpile and deck out all of their power armor and stuff. And I'm like, okay, that is pretty cool. I like that. But at the same time, like, I don't use power armor, so it feels kind of, it's cool, but it feels kind of like a waste. Damn. We're out here hunting, boys. Gonna bag ourselves a good old deer. We're gonna take it back home to Ma, and she's gonna fix us up some steer steak. And be like all chicken fried. Ma know how to do it. Alright. Right in the fucking face. Look, it only got one head, just like real deer's supposed to have. Just one head. Hardest part of deer hunting isn't the hunting, it's afterwards. I blew its head all the way over here. Nice. Well, what about you, Gustav? Did you ever get to play any Starfield? Pack Brahmin, but who else is there? A raider? Are you about to fuck with Sunshine Trade? That's my robot. I will destroy you. Hey, it's... You know, let's switch over to the good gun. I like the good gun. What's up, Raiders?
Hey.
Hold it right there. You want through, you gotta pay. 100 caps.
Nah.
Come on. Do I look like I can afford that?
How about 75?
Be reasonable.
That's as reasonable as I get.
Oh no.
And if I don't?
Then you die. Any more questions?
I don't think so.
It's your funeral.
Well, don't feel bad about not being able to play it. Honestly, I would say it needs a really, really big update before it's going to be worth playing. I myself, I've actually put in several hours worth into it, and while certain aspects of it are really nice, and I would dare to say fun, that doesn't necessarily make it good, especially when it can be obviously better. But there are certain aspects that are required for you to do that I think are unnecessarily difficult. And if they can fix those kinds of problems, I would say just bare bones, the game would be arguably pretty good. But with how a lot of the outposts work, with how the fast traveling between locations work, there's just so many problems that have to be dealt with that do kind of make the game a little boring, a little tedious. Like, how can I put this? The fast travel, if I could stand on like a planet and not be in my ship and then fast travel to the surface of another planet without having to do like a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, then I would say that would be okay. You know, it'd be something, you know, consistent, something normal that I'd just be able to work with. And then, let's say I'm in a ship and I want to fast travel to another solar system, but not really land on a planet. Okay, well, let me do the fast travel without having to jump like 15 times. You know, a lot of that's unnecessary, time-consuming. It's just watching load screen after load screen. I don't want to have to deal with it. The outpost building is a pain in the ass because you can only really build so many. It doesn't do a good enough job explaining on how many you can build per area or things like that. There's two different kinds of pads that ships are supposed to be able to land on to trade goods between your outposts, but you also have to like manually connect them, and items only travel in one direction. It is a huge pain in the ass. And there are several little missions where you have to build outposts, and you have to have like, oh, you have to find a planet that has this kind of material. You have to build an outpost there. You have to have the machines to harvest the items. And then you have to have your outpost actually be able to send those items to another outpost connected into another. It's a pain. It's a pain. Oh my god, how did that not KO it? That is fucking wild. Like, I can understand that one because I'm not, Alright, fine. We'll come back and do a little thing. We're gonna slinky back around and get a different vantage point on them. Why are these raiders right here?
Now, rookie.
Alright, let's get our crit meter back up. I am gonna say I think that was kind of bogus because I should have been able to one-hit KO that dog between a sneak attack or the stealth damage and the fact that I have explosive on here. I should have been able to blow that dog in half. But I guess the game just said no. Is that bone? Was that bone? Well, I guess technically that was bone because it was a body. Open the door. Did more brain fungus properly spawn in? Yay! I need brain fungus so I can make more drugs. I need more drugs so I can fill the Commonwealth with all of my evil concoctions and then get the people addicted. And they'll rally to me so I can feed their addictions and I will rule the Commonwealth. All right. Now we'll give it a second. I think there should only be 2 people left. Because I think there's supposed to be somebody who's hiding in one of these 2 buildings. And then somebody who's over by the trucks at the front. Give or take their movement after they've been aggroed.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. No sign of him now.
Wah wah. I'm kind of surprised it still says caution, even though they were shooting like directly at me. That may have just been a game issue. 45. Ooh, okay, so T51 is pretty good. I'll take that. Oh. Ghoul Slayer's light leather right leg. Yeah, I really don't care about that. We got the Federal Stockpile Reserve. Actually, let's go ahead and get a reload in. And then once we find a bench, we can go ahead and scrap some of these guns, because we really don't need them. But if they have like fancy parts to them or something where it makes it worth dismantling, then that's what we're going to do. Oh, okay.
This is bullshit. What the fuck was that?
Come on, Raider. Come on.
Swear I must be going crazy.
Alright, well, at least walk back so I can shoot you in this. Right there. No more leg. Fuck that bird. Alright, we'll give it a reload, put this gun away, and then we can give a little exploration. Make sure we're not missing anything at least decent. Head clean off. Alright, dud removed.
I'm in.
And, well, at least I got experience out of it, but that was kind of a bust. Alright, and I think... Oh, come on. Goodies, goodies, there we go, there we go. I also have a mod that makes the crates have stuff in them. But for sometimes the crates, I guess, just get skipped. See, like these are just fine. Wait, I was already over here. Alright, so I already cleared those 3 areas. What is that, aluminum? Yeah, we'll take the aluminum. We need aluminum for robots. And Lord knows we've been making lots of robots. Bottle cap, 38, and then muzzle calibrated. So we should be able to get some stuff out of that. I'd also like to get my hands on some more ballistics material. Or ballistic weave material. I think we might be able to do something with that. Alright, stockpile. Federal rations stockpile. Memo. Security upgrade. In response to recent events, this facility will be operating under heightened security starting immediately. Identification must be worn at all times while on grounds. Civilians must be checked in and given temporary identification while on the premise. These include delivery staff and vehicle operators. There will be no exceptions. Strict inventory will be taken of federal rations. Don't risk your job by taking anything home. Yes, this means you. Urgent potential breach. A group of civilians has discovered the hatch leading into the old tunnel connected to this facility. Simple surveillance of this exit point will no longer is no longer adequate. A minimum of 3 men will be stationed at this point until we can find a way to better secure this route or seal it entirely. Also, I do not want to hear any more complaining about our choice to build this federal storage facility into these tunnels or the struggles of the retrofit operation. The decision has been made within the approval budget and is done. This exit point will be handled and the facility will continue to serve its purpose. Thank you for your cooperation. Deliveries. Next scheduled delivery is Blamco Foodstuffs for October the 23rd at 3:30, and then the delivery driver ID is Thomas Mackelson. That's just a piss ass little 10 mil. Okay. We're gonna be real quiet, ain't we? We're gonna be real quiet. Because we're gonna have to pop some of these guys in the head before the light gets in our eyes and makes us blind, and then we can't see shit, and then we get killed because of it. And I'm gonna call bullshit on that. I think it's dumb. I'd like to have like a little whatchamacallit. It's kind of like, it's like whenever you wear shades. You know, IRL, your eyes are like, hey, I don't like this. Put on some shades. You know, think of it like that. Blamco mac and cheese. You know. Alright, we'll give it a second and let the thing de-aggro. That way we can get one more one-hit kill on the turret. Alright, well that was not a one hit. Nope. I still have a couple of levels that I'm going to need to hit before I'm able to put another perk into Rifleman. Alright, so this one should do it. This one should do it. Oh my god, really? Kind of bullshit.
You just heard crawl out through the fallout.
Well, at least the Federal Reserve has booze.
Are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I wouldn't tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was there some time ago, but a while.
1 second.
It had been
I heard of the
fish,
castle.
or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant.
Alright, well I can't really hear what he's saying. The radio is a little too quiet.
That's good.
And I don't want to fuck with it.
For everyone else too. How about?
Right, nice. Alright, so all these empty cans mean that somebody came through here and was eating. And they didn't even have the decency to put their stuff away. They were just like, nope. We're going to just eat it and put it right back down. But that's all right. Tin cans and aluminum cans are like the best way to get steel and aluminum without having to carry around like a shit ton of stuff. Alright, I'll dismantle this fat man. I don't need it. I already have like a nice one. Damn.
Yes.
On the second guess. Alright, we already read those. And we're just gonna take the food. I think something else that would be kind of interesting is,
What? Payback time, boogeyman!
Damn it!
Nice. Even with them aggroed, it still was a one-shot kill. What was up with that turret? Was it just like a super high-level turret or what? Fuck if I know. There's still plenty of trash here anyways. Alright, does this one do anything special? Wow, really? Alright, so we know it's not the first three. Lobotomized. Man, that does kind of suck whenever the ones that you like waste tries on end up being the ones removed as duds. Oh, thank you. Oh shit, oh shit.
Sweet.
What was the point of us having to do that again? Alright, the paint is oil, so that's why we were taking it. Oh, fancy lad cakes. I don't give a shit about no fancy lad cakes. What's that on his face? Fashionable glasses? Alright, alright. I mean, maybe he is Knuff. Knuff? I don't know. He's just a kin living in Barbie's world. Expert, that's fine.
That's it.
I think something that'd be nice is I would like to have a like an energy rifle of some kind, or maybe like an energy shotgun, but I need it to do like outrageously large amounts of damage, either really slowly or really quickly, one of the two.
Who's out?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
I don't know. Who is it? Alright, quick reload. Now we're set. And it looks
Only
like...
a fucking coward hides.
I don't know, is this, what's her name, Red? You know, the boss raider lady who has the sister that was kidnapped by the brewery boys.
You better run.
But I didn't. I just hid. There's a difference.
Can't see.
Red Tourette. Okay. That sound of that sounds kind of sad. Cause I know that all raiders and they do bad things and all that kind of stuff, but it's just like she didn't stand a chance. Automatic combat shotgun. Batman. The fuck is this thing? The one I have is already better. My lord. Oh, I actually don't have any other armor pieces. Okay. Alright, that is something that I like to do, is I will go around and get armor and weapons that have like upgrades and stuff that were attached to them. I'll take them and then I will retrieve them.
Nice.
Or dismantle them at like a shop or something. No, that was the armor. I need the weapons one. Yeah, right there. Yeah, like, why do I want to do 53 damage when I can do 108 damage plus explosive damage alongside it? Like, come on. Nah. That's just getting dismantled. Alright, so let's look at the notes they left. Okay. Don't worry, sis. Damn it, I'm sorry, sis. I don't know what happened. I was covering the entrance like you told me. We had Tower Toms, little maggots on the run, then blam. I remember a face full of plaster, then nothing. When I woke up, I was in Beantown Brewery with Tower Tom's ugly mug grinning at me. They'd been good to me so far, but I only think it's because they want our food. Don't give them a thing, sis. I will find a way out of here. Raider's advice. About on your mind, if you want to know, do it. Turn around north and rush the stand. Be quick, and you might be able to get some defenses up before you notice you. If you can hold up there, you might just have enough cover to outlast them. However, if you don't go to the pond. All right, that's the don't go to the pond. Swan's pond. Red, it's Lily. I don't know how much longer they're going to let me live if they keep sending these lousy supplies. Devil eggs, come on. My life is on the line here, Red. I heard them talking about what they were going to do to me. If the next shipment doesn't have better stuff, it ain't good. No more eggs. To my big sis, Red. You gotta send more of those snack cakes, otherwise Tom said he's going to chop me to bits. I'm scared. He's a real intimidating guy. Please send more cakes. Think of your sister, me. Please help, Lily. Didn't we already read this one? Be careful, travel at night, stick to the Okay, and so what does Red's terminal say? We can pick this. We can do it.
I'm through.
The Beantown bastards. Sis caught a pair of Tower Tom's goons sniffing around the front entrance. Lil and I interrogated them, and it sounds like the liquid diet they've gotten going over there in the brewery ain't working so well for them. Apparently, Tower Tom's got some sort of plan to fight his way in here and steal our food. I'd like to see those drunk idiots try. Lil's gone. Tower Tom and his boys made a run on the stockpile today, and in the chaos, Lil went missing. I sent out a crew to see if anyone could find out where she went, but I feared the worst. If Tom somehow got his hands on her, I'll rip out the bastard's heart and nail it to my wall. He got her. Son of a bitch, Tower. Tom's got Lil. He's making her write me letters begging for supplies, saying he's going to cut her up if I don't. I tried to get the crew together to go rescue her, but they talked me down. Said Tom would just kill her if we make a move, but we got to do something. I'll give that big fuck his food for now, but not before our mitts get a chance to mark it. Something's not right. Got another letter from Lil, but something's off. She called me Red. I hate that name, and she knows it. I think something's happened. Tom's recruiting hard now, and he's got our provisions. I'm going to send one of my boys to sign up and see if he can figure out what's going on. No sign of Lily. Fuck. The man I sent to Beantown Brewery said there was no sign of Lil anywhere in the place. Tom must have moved her somewhere. I've sent out a crew to start looking for her. Hang in there, Lil. We're coming. Alright, well, unfortunately, y'all are all dead, and I do believe your sister's dead anyway, so it's not really going to matter. It does, however, suck, though, so I won't deny you that bit of reality. Oh, and that's underneath the, the church? Yeah, I think we come out at the church on that one.
I'm gonna tell you fucking throw it out! I'll fight!
Yeah, alright. Big threats from dead people. And at least we're not over encumbered, so we got plenty of food. I think that would be also something kind of nice if I could, like, collect this food and be able to give it to my settlements. You know, it's not like
disappearing out, huh?
Oh, really? Okay. What, up here? Around the bend?
Fucking hide from me! You're dead! Give up now! Who's that? I'll make it quick! Ah!
Okay. got the vacuum tube. We got some 45s. I'm always for that. Novice, that's going to be pretty easy.
Got it.
Where do ya?
No, the...
Aluminum? Okay. Fine, we'll take it. Ammo? Ammo? That's an ammo box with a lock on it. Maybe we'll get some, I don't know, something a little better.
Nice.
Missiles. Cool.
Sweet.
Alright, and where does this loop me around to? Camera. Alright, well at least that's, a camera I believe has crystal in it, so that's not too bad. Especially since we didn't have to do anything crazy to get it. Alright, and that takes us right back around for the stockpile.
How about some music?
I almost want to go to Beantown Brewery and take care of those boys, but I think what I'm going to do is call it a night. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming in and hanging out, Gustav. It's always nice to have you by. All right. Well, I think we did pretty good today. We got about what, seven-ish hours in. Let me go ahead and do the quick travel back to Sanctuary, and then while it's loading, I'll go ahead and talk about what's going to happen tomorrow. All right, so tomorrow is probably going to be a Master Duel stream sometime around 6 to 7 p.m. Central United States time. It's actually been like what, 2 days, something like that, since I did Master Duel, and so I want to keep doing it that way. So unless an event actually kicks in and gets us started doing like some crazy stuff, because most of it is just ranked, and between the constant mindless grind of ranked as well as the minimal amount of gems that we get for the daily missions, I do kind of like to let them build up. So it's like, hey, I can do a stream for this one particular game. I can do it for a couple hours, get some ranked matches in, get some wins. If we go up in rank, that's even better. And then, of course, we meet our dailies, so we get those rewards. What is today? All right, today's Wednesday, so that just means Thursday. Okay. And I'm going to try to keep this rotation around. So Thursday would be like Master Duel. Friday would be Graveyard Keeper, and then Saturday will be like more Fallout. I kind of want to keep it rotated like that for a little bit, and then we might end up replacing Graveyard Keeper with a different game. I was thinking about either playing the Devil May Cry series, or the Warhammer 40k Space Marine, you know, like the first-person shooter game. And I was thinking about, like, maybe I'll just, like, sit down and spend, like, one day just turn stream on and then start the game and then just do not stop until the game is beat. Because, like, some of those games, you know, it's like we might be able to beat them anywhere between 8 to 12 hours, something like that. And then if we push it a little bit far, then I might cut it to make it 2 days. But I think that's what I'm going to do for now. We'll see what kind of game I slide in later. Otherwise, y'all have a good evening. Thanks for coming out, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.